Okay. So if everybody, can you hear me okay here? Okay, I got some likes, I've got some hearts. I can see from here. You can hear me okay? Wonderful. If everybody can just get in a comfortable seated place, thank you so much for letting me know you can hear me. And just get comfortable and bring your attention to your breath. Connecting within. And even though I created sacred space before we joined together, I'm calling on all your angels and guardian angels. And today we have the magical fairies joining us. Mother Earth is blessing us. And Archangel Uriel is here. And I just want you to envision and feel, I'm feeling the love, a beautiful pillar of light that has come right before you. And Archangel's love and light is, if you can't feel it, it's like you would feel when the sun is shining on you. It's this illuminated light that is filled with yellow golden rays. So I just want you to feel or envision this beautiful golden light just shining on you and bathing you and connecting you even deeper to Mother Earth. Really feel how grounded you are. Whatever is supporting you, feel how it is completely connected to Mother Earth. So whether it's the floor going down into the foundation, going down into the dirt, feel the support of the building you're in, the room you're in, the floor you're on, or the chair you're on. And then feel your energy going down through those elements, down into the earth herself. And just take a minute to give thanks for this support and this love. The love of your home, the love of the chair, the love of this body. Now you can keep your eyes open. You can bring your hands into prayer or leave them open on your knees. And I'm going to be drumming through your chakras. And what Archangel Uriel told me is that depending on the group, we'll spend a certain amount of time in each chakra, depending on also the people that will be in the replay. So I'll be just initiating, and all you need to do is open and receive and breathe. Keep in mind that for every area of growth that happens in your life, something usually has to be let go of. When a new bud is trying to come out, that old leaf or part of the tree must be let go of for that growth to happen. For a seed that's planted in the earth that has gotten used to the soil around it, it needs to let go of that environment in order to sprout out into the sunlight. So Uriel just wanted to relay the message that just to make the intention to bring to the surface through this healing easily and effortlessly anything that needs to be let go of as we're drumming, so that your growth and your divine alignment and the things that you want to manifest in your future can flow effortlessly. So that's what the drumming is going to be doing, is kind of shaking some stuff loose. Okay. So we're starting with your root chakra. moving up into your throat. Clearing all the voices that are not yours. Clearing all the things you've heard that do not align with your divine self. Clearing all the noise, all the external noise, so your voice can be clear and authentic. Moving up into your third eye. Moving up into your crown. Moving from your crown down your third eye, down your throat, down through your heart, down through your solar, down through your sacral, down into your root, down into Mother Earth. Okay. Now, for those of you that are joining me for some postures, we're going to move into cat-cow. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and take a moment and just breathe. Come back fully to this place. And I just want you to get some fluidity in your spine. So you're going to find your own breath here. So when you inhale, tummy down, up into cow, and reach
your tailbone tucked under, and exhale into cat.
Inhale, head up.
Exhale, curling like a cat.
And just find your own breath and your own rhythm. We just want to get your spine moving. Connecting to your breath. Connecting to your flow. Feeling the earth supporting underneath your hands, your knees, the top of your feet. Just getting some movement in your spine, all those fluids moving. And now come back to tabletop. We're going to ground down into our right hand and our left knee. When you're ready, you can reach your right leg back straight out behind you. Feel very planted. And if you feel comfortable, you can raise your left hand out to in front of you. Your head facing forward, and just breathe here. And I'm asking Archangel Uriel to clear all the way back in your past and all the way into your future. Just breathe, reaching back and forward, aligning you. You can come back down to tabletop. Take a breath here. Now ground down into that right hand. Ground down into that left hand, sorry. Ground down into that right knee. And let's raise that left leg back straight out behind you. Reach back with your heel or your toe. Feel the stretch from your spine all the way back. And if you feel stable, lift that right hand up. Head facing down to the ground. Archangel Uriel clearing all the way back into the past and all the way into the future. Aligning you. And come back to tabletop and breathe. And you can come back into a little child's pose here. Head on the earth, just take a few breaths, allowing your spine to relax, your forehead to be kissed by Mother Earth. Take a moment here and breathe. And when you're ready, come back up. We're going to turn over. Now, if you brought a block or some books with a towel on it, what we're going to do is we're going to come into turtle. So turtle, your feet are in a diamond out in front of you, pretty far out. We're not right close to the body. We're kind of out here, and you can take your block or your books and place it kind of in between your shins. And what you're going to do, you're going to breathe up and then fold over, bringing your hands to your feet and letting your forehead rest on that block. If you have some books with a towel or you have a cushion, if you can't go that far, you can just like this, but you want to allow your back to kind of curve like a tortoise shell. And just find where you're comfortable to sit in this position. I'm going to lift up so you can hear me. Allowing your hips to open, allowing your spine to move energy naturally and openly. You can feel with your breath, with each exhale, just letting go a little bit further and a little bit further into the pose. And we're just going to stay here for a few breaths. I want you to feel Mother Earth beneath you. And I want you to feel how safe it is in your body. Like the turtle that carries his shell with him everywhere he goes. I want you to feel that sense of safety within your own body. And I'm asking Archangel Uriel to come into any places, especially emotionally or psychologically, where you do not feel safe. And to transform that energy so that you can be aligned with the feeling and the knowing and the oneness of safety. So just keep breathing here. With each exhale, letting go a little bit more. Any resistance to feeling safe in this world at this time or to being on this planet. Some of us have never fully felt at home here. This is your opportunity, because of the new wave of energy that's coming in, to feel very at one with being here. When you're ready, you can come back up. We're going to remove the block and just bring your knees in. And we're just going to do a balance pose of just bringing your hands behind you and stretching your chest to the sky. And just breathe here. Be aware of your lower back, that you're not too overextending. Open up that chest and your heart, feeling Archangel Uriel's golden luminous light moving through your body. And now we're going to come through. I just want you to come back up on your hands and knees. And then we're going to lift up, hands out a little bit, and we're going to lift up into a downward facing dog. And just pedal out those feet. Breathing naturally, normally, but pedal out the feet so that you can get right into your shoulders. And then we're going to step to the middle of our mat and come into chair pose, lifting up all the way up. Chair was just a transition, bringing your hands to your heart, and take a breath here. Letting your blood pressure balance from seating to standing pose. And we're going to face the front of our mat. We're going to bring our legs wider than hip distance. Feet are facing forward. And I want you to raise your arms up and breathe into the expansion of this pose. This is star pose, 5-pointed star. I really want you to become aware of how grounded your feet are, how they're supporting you. And in this pose, we are being aligned with all the elements we've worked with so far. So we're aligning with fire, water, air, earth, and spirit. I want you to feel the energies moving in from the outside of your body to the center of your body. And anywhere within your body that you need any one of these elements to cleanse, to purge, to purify, to allow things to flow so that you can grow, just allow them in now. Don't be surprised if you start to sway or move a little bit. Engage those thighs so that you're strongly standing. If your arms are getting tired, you can always bring them down. And now we're going to point the feet out. Just let your heels stay, but point your feet out and come into a squat. Bring your hands up into cactus, and now we're moving into goddess. I want you to feel the expansion and openness. If you need to let your arms rest a little bit, you can always give them a few little shake-offs. Bring them back into cactus. And feel your lower body engaged and supported. Feeling Mother Earth's energy coming up through your legs, through your root chakra, into your sacral, into your solar, and your hands are connected, and the energy of love is coming down through your crown, down through your third eye, down through your throat, into your heart, and you are engaged. You are in goddess. Don't be surprised if you feel some pulsing. Let your body, if your body starts to do a little bit of pulsing, allow it to move. Allow the energy to move through. You're grounding into the earth. We're asking Uriel to bless you with growth in all the areas of your life that you want to expand. And now you can bring your legs, your knees back straight. Bring your feet, toes facing forward again. And we're going to hinge from the hips, so you can put your hands on your hips, but we're going to hinge from the hips and come down into a wide-legged forward bend. Now, if you need to grab a block, you can always grab a block and have it in front of you. Or if you touch the floor, wherever you're most comfortable, you can put your hands here, come all the way down to the ground. Try to let your head just relax and let your spine relax into this forward fold. Your hands and your feet are connected to the earth. So you're becoming a full circuit. So I want you to feel the energy of Mother Earth flowing up your feet, through your legs, through your hips, through your spine, and out your upper body, pouring back into the earth, a complete full circuit. So just breathe and allow this movement through your body. If you get dizzy at any time, you can come up to flat back with your hands on your hips and take a few breaths here, or stay down with head relaxed, neck relaxed, whatever position you're most comfortable in. Now bring yourself up with your hands on your hips. Take a breath here, and we're going to point that right foot, toes forward. You might need to move it out a bit, and keep your left leg as it is, and we're going to bend over. Make sure you're not going over your ankle, and we're going to come into warrior. Now again, I want you to feel the strength coming up through your legs, the power that you are connected to Mother Earth. Feel your divine power moving up through your legs. Feel the growth and the nourishment moving through you and expanding out into your life. Taking the wisdom from the past, moving your dreams into the future. I'm asking Archangel Uriel to clear anything that is in resistance to moving forward, growing in your authenticity. And now we're going to straighten that leg, and let's just do a little bit of a stretch. Looking up at the sky or down at the ground, whatever's most comfortable for your neck. We can bring that toe forward, ground down through this right leg, and turn the other toe. Make sure that when you bend your knee, you're not going to be over that ankle. And again, come into warrior. You can bend more into that knee. Feel the energy running down that back leg, supporting you, connecting to Mother Earth. Again, pulling the wisdom from the past, moving through your body, and moving it into the future of what you want to manifest. Feeling the power of Mother Earth beneath you, strengthening you, supporting you, grounding you, giving you everything you need to grow. Now bring your hands down. We can wiggle our feet, heel toe, or however you're comfortable. Coming to the front of your mat. And we're going to move into tree. So ground down into whatever leg you want to do first. I'm going to start on my left side. It's usually my wobbliest. So I'm going to ground down into my left side. Now you can do tree with your heel into your ankle, beneath or up high, wherever you're most comfortable, but just do not put your foot right directly on your knee. Find the place where you're comfortable and engage this leg, pushing this thigh towards this foot, grounding them together and moving this knee out. And come into prayer. Just breathe in tree. I want you to feel the root system beneath your feet, but also the root system of the entire planet. If you're comfortable, you can bring your hands up and breathe, or you can just stay in prayer. Just feel the entire root system of the planet beneath you, and you are connecting to it. It is a love source. Breathe here. When you're ready, you can bring that foot down. Take a minute. You can just bounce your hips and legs out a little bit, give a little wiggle. Then ground down into the opposite leg of what you just did. Find your position. Ooh. I need to ground down. There we go. Connecting to that root system of full nourishment, full support, helping you grow. Any areas of your life that you need support is there for you. The whole planet is beneath you. If you can, raise your arms up. Take an inhale, connecting to Uriel's divine love, moving it down into your body. Breathing here. Now let's come down. We're going to just stand in mountain for a minute. So find a position where you're not moving too forward, you're not moving too back, but you are settled into your heels. Your shoulders are stacked over your hips. Your palms can be facing forward. Open palms, open heart. And I want you to feel like you are the mountain. The mountain is steady. It's strong. But also, think of the things that grow from that mountain. The beautiful trees, the life force, the animals, the creatures. I just want you to ground down into the earth, feeling the strength of that mountain within your body, the wisdom of that mountain, but also acknowledge all the growth that takes place on the surface and the surrounding of that mountain. That growth also helps to keep that mountain strong. All those root systems keep that mountain strong. Feel that strength within you, that connection to the earth in such a wise, strong strength of presence. And just breathe here for a few breaths, acknowledging your own strength, acknowledging all the mountains that you have climbed to get here. Archangel Uriel is clearing you from the old ways of connecting to the earth and aligning you with the new wave of our Mother Earth's presence and being. You're being downloaded with your permission, with the new light waves, this beautiful light moving through you that's connecting to Mother Earth in new ways. You will not be walking upon her the same. Just allow all that needs to fall away so that you can connect and grow. And bring your hands to prayer. We're going to come back down on the ground. And when you're in a comfortable, take a breath with straight back, and we're going to lower. You might want to have a couple blocks or pillows near you or books. Lower all the way down. And we're going to let our knees open. So if you are very tight in the hips, you might want to have a couple blocks underneath your knees. This time we're going to bring the heels a little bit closer. Find a position that's very comfortable for you. You can put a couple towels or pillows underneath your knees. You can bring your arms out, outstretched, or have them on your heart. I just want you to breathe here. Sometimes the hips get very tight, and I'm going to ask for some healing and movement into this area of your body. Moving with the flow of your future. Able to move gracefully and easily and open, finding balanced footing with each step. Archangel Uriel, I ask you please to align everybody who's watching all the way up through their spine and move deeply into their hips. And just let another layer go. Breathing here and opening your whole root chakra, your sacral chakra, feeling the energy moving easily and effortlessly through you, all the way up to your other chakras. One more deep breath here at your own pace. Now bring your knees up and just pull your knees into your chest. Give it a little bit of back massage. You can go from side to side. And when you're ready, bring your knees down. And we're going to straighten the right leg, and we're just going to allow the opposite knee to just go over the body. And let's just have a nice twist here. Again, if you have a block and you want to support that knee, you're more than welcome to. Be aware that you're not over twisting your lower back. You're just gently twisting your spine, helping those spinal fluids flow freely into places that maybe you don't very often allow them to move. Breathe into that twist, breathe into that hip. And when you're ready, you can come back. Bring your knees in again for a little hug, supporting that lower back. Straighten out that left leg and just bring that right knee over. You can move your arm out. Just a nice twist for the spine. Breathe into your lower back. Breathe into your right hip. When you're ready, bring your knees back in. And we're just going to do some more hip opening. So we're going to cross over our left ankle over our right knee. We're going to do recline pigeon. And this might be enough for you if you engage pushing this knee towards the back wall, or if you want to, you can reach through and pull that leg towards you, still pushing this knee back towards the right foot and breathing into that left hip. Just breathe into any resistance, any tension. Bringing your awareness and your love into that area of your body. You can bring your foot down, bring your other leg down. Let's switch sides. So engaging that right knee. Again, this might be enough for you, just crossing your leg over. Be very aware of your knee. If you can go further, you can pull that leg towards you. See what happens when you flex your foot, point your foot, just feel the difference. Point your foot of your right leg, flex your foot, and stretch all into this hip area. Bringing your love, bringing Archangel Uriel's golden light. And breathe. When you're ready, bring your legs down. Now, if you want to, you can stay here and go into Shavasana. Or if you want to join me, I'm going to do a squat. Now, you can have a block or a cushion behind you, but what we're going to do is we're going to come into wide-legged squat. So find the position you're most comfortable with. Like I said, if you need a block underneath your hips, underneath your tailbone, I should say, it's perfectly fine to sit on a cushion, a block, or if you don't need one, you push your elbows into your knees, open your knees, make sure your feet are grounded. It also could help if you put a towel underneath your heels. That's also a supported position for this. Whatever position you find most comfortable, just come into this squat, grounding down to Mother Earth, pressing into your knees, breathing. If at any time you get tired, just come down to the ground into easy sitting pose. Whatever position you're in, I just want you to connect once more, even deeper into Mother Earth. Allow her love and light to flow through you. And when you're ready, bring your hands down and help yourself down to the ground. Now you can stay if you were in Shavasana, or you can move into Shavasana. Find a comfortable position, or you can sit like me in easy sitting pose. You can sit on a cushion so that your knees are lower than your hips. And take a breath here and just allow everything that you just moved to just come into your awareness. Give thanks to your body, to the flow, to the connections that were made. And I invite you to close your eyes and just connect to your body. Just check in with how your body's feeling. Is there any areas in your body that still have some resistance or tension? I want you to breathe into those areas and once again connect with that beautiful pillar of light that is before you. This golden light of Archangel Uriel. Uriel can be like a CEO angel and can connect you to your exact guide that you need. He can match you up with an expert in any field that you need, in spirit and also in physical. So I just want you to pull to mind some of the areas of your life that you are wishing to manifest, to grow into, to expand. And I want you to take a moment and ask Archangel Uriel to send you an expert to work with you in the field of health and wellness, in the field of prosperity, in the field of your business, whatever it is. So I'm going to be silent for a moment, and I just want you to make that intention to Archangel Uriel. I just want you to envision that Uriel is blending his frequency with all of your dreams. Everything you wish to manifest, all the areas of your life that you wish to grow. So feel yourself planted, grounded, and then invite the frequency of Uriel's light and love into all these areas of your life. Now I'm going to do a chant. I love chanting. You can choose to join me. It's a very simple chant. It's actually just Uriel's name, but we're going to say it in a certain way. It's in the Hebrew way, which is the soul tones for his name. And you can choose to do this, or you can just receive the frequency of it. If you chose to do this, the Uriel, the O part, is actually like O as in two, like so oo, so two, and the Re part is like real, and the L part is like the L in elephant, like L. So it sounds something like this. So again, U as in two, R as in real, L as in like elephant. Now I'm going to do this chant. Again, I said you can join with me, or you can just receive the frequency through the cells of your body and into all of your intentions and places where you want to stimulate growth. I'm going to be doing it 9 times. Ooh. Just breathe and receive that pillar of golden light into every cell of your being. You are being encircled by a light of fairy spirits and animal spirits and animal totems. I just want you to keep your eyes closed. Whatever animal that first comes to mind, or maybe a few, just allow your heart to receive these earth totems, these beautiful beings of light that are here to help this next stage of your growth, your divine aligning, your divine awakening. Take a moment to honor these spirits. The fairy spirits want you to know that your wishes and dreams, there is nothing that is out of your reach. There is no magic that you cannot touch. They just want you to breathe in the magic and wonder and innocence of being an earth child connected to the divine. Being in this place and this time. Awakening the light within. Moving through life. Aligned to this new earth. Mother Earth's frequency is changing, and she is connecting to you today. Archangel Uriel is aligning you to her new frequency, allowing everything to move out of you that is in any way in resistance to your own growth, your own divine purpose, your own gifts, your own joy. Just breathe and receive these blessings. I just want to see if there's any more messages from Archangel Uriel today. Children of the light, let go of any unworthiness. Let go of any boundaries that are old, outdated, and worn, that hold you to the old ways of living in this world. De-identify with the identity to find the being that lives within. Being in the moment, being present, being the love and light that you are for this planet. I call on any angel that you are in need of. Ask me, work with me. I will bring you guides. I will bring you warriors of light that help you through any dark night. I will bring you love from divine source, love and acceptance, so that your growth can bloom and be shared. Breathe in the knowing that you are love. Breathe in the awareness that there is no dream that is out of reach. Give gratitude for those dreams. Anchor them into the earth. Call on me to help you ground them into the earth so that they can be birthed in the fertile soil and grow and reach to the sky. Just breathe in the love and the light that is all around you right now. There's sparkles all around you. Breathe it into any cell of your body that is in need of healing or release. Breathe it into any part of your body that is holding any form of pain. And I am working with any psychological or emotional issues that are holding you back from growing to your fullest potential with your divine light and divine purpose. Know that you are never alone. We are here always for you. We love you so deeply and purely. If you could see the light that we see in you, you would never know fear. Awaken this light. Awaken it in every aspect of your life. You are loved, you are seen, you are honored. Many blessings to you. Namaste. Okay, take a deep breath. We are finished with our angel yoga session. I'm going to come over and see how